It's a kind of a special moment. It's the first time we've ever done this, and that's to give out the Founders Award to Gareth Jones of Fitbit. You want to come on up, Gareth? And I think we have a microphone for you. Or are you already mic'd?
Yeah, I'm already mic'd.
You're already mic'd. Okay, good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Gareth from Fitbit. If you don't already know him, we appreciate you coming here. We wanted to really honor Fitbit and you for what you guys have done, not only for the wearables market and the consumer electronics marketplace, but also in what you've built in Europe. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about and tell us all a little bit about where you guys are as far as your growth, and if you mind sharing some of those.
Yes, certainly, and thank you very much for the opportunity to come here today. It's a big honor for me personally, and it's a big honor for Fitbit to address you like this. Thank you. We just closed out 2015. We announced our results literally about a couple of days ago, and our results are truly outstanding. We've basically, as a company, gone from about zero, about 5-6 years ago, to close to $1.9 billion.
That's with a B, right?
With a B,
Holy
with
moly.
a B. And it's $1.9 billion in the year 2015. We turned in 50% gross margin, and that was a growth of 100% on the year 2014. And that's global, because we are now in 63 countries. Last year, we sold 19 million devices. But the pleasurable thing for me as the guy looking after EMEA is I set this business up about 4 years ago. I was employee number 20 inside Fitbit, and I was the first person here in Europe and literally was working out of my garage. Nice garage, it was okay, you know, it was okay. And basically today we, in the figures that were just released by James Park and Bill Zarella, our CFO, on the day before yesterday, it was announced EMEA had done close to $250 million.
Oh, congratulations.
And we had actually grown 194%. And I know in the audience I've got some of the great distributors that I work with, you know, and I saw a couple of them just wandering in from the bar just now. Yeah. They know who they are. But we couldn't do it without their help. And what I can say to all these people who are today working with you and just standing up here is that they can certainly connect with people in this audience and certainly get an opportunity to drive a business like we have in Europe. And what I say to my people is that our job is to time travel. And you might think, where is he going with this? And Fred's looking at me strange here. And when I talk about time travel, we set up a strategy that we would understand what consumers want and see where we, Fitbit, are doing that best. And of course, most of the time that's in the US because it's a more mature market than us. But our job in EMEA is to make the time difference between what they're doing and how they're doing and how well they're selling today, and to bring that to Europe. Because, for example, I can tell you in places like Germany, the German per capita sales is 20% of what we're achieving in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is 50% of what we are doing currently today in America. Now, over the last quarter in the United Kingdom, through the combination of our marketing programs, everything ranging from demonstrations to TV exposure, and to the great products, of course, themselves, we actually closed that gap on America. So in Q4, United Kingdom per capita sales were the equivalent of the US per capitas. And we can deliver that to every market around the globe because we know what we're doing.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
By the way, we want to, before we give you your award and do that, we'd like to also talk a little bit about the Blaze.
And our great weighing scale.
Yeah, yes,
oh,
exactly.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. We love that. So if we want to play one of the newest commercial, right?
Yeah, this is we are launching Blaze. People think, oh, this is the infamous product that everybody's talking about negatively. Let me tell you about Blaze, and I'll shortly demonstrate to you. Blaze is going to be an outstanding success because we already have more than double our forecast in orders sitting in our system from retailers, and that's in Europe.
Right.
This is going to be one hell of a product, and it starts off with one hell of an advert.
Let's play the ad, so I appreciate it.
Down in the valley on the foggy hill, rocks to the
So can you show us real quick? We don't have a
Yeah,
whole lot
certainly.
of time left. We're out of time, but we want to show if you get
Certainly.
the camera in here a little quick. We can do a quick demo of the Blaze. And
Certainly. As you can see, well, Blaze is our latest wristband. And the cool thing about Blaze is that as well as being in itself a fantastic tracker, more about that in a moment, it's entirely accessorizable. So for the retailers in the room, we're not talking about a one-shop pony. We're talking about the opportunity to capture consumers and get them to come back continually for more and more accessories. Everything from leather to metal to different bezels to actually create the look and feel that's personal for you at any point of time in your working day. One of the greatest things that consumers are saying to us was, we want to wear a tracker 24/7, but quite honestly, we don't want to look like schmucks wearing them. So we want to actually wear something that complements our lifestyle. Then on top of that, if you add to the fact that what you have is a tracker, which basically allows you, again, on a beautiful color touch screen, to access your stats, and you see the 24/7 heart rate monitor, which everybody says, oh yeah, everybody's got that. This is Pure Pulse, which is patented to Fitbit. It's the best in class of its kind. And 1 year ago, our competition was saying that on your wrist heart measurement will not work. Today, every one of those competitors have a product that they say does this. So what Fitbit does is innovate, and it does innovate against what consumers want. We don't sit in a room and think, let's make a sensor that counts how many hairs you have in your nose and go and sell it. We basically listen to what the guys say, and we have 30 million people out there wearing our products. And we listen to what they want. And what they've said is they want a product they can wear 24/7, they can customize, and then on this product, they want to be able to, first of all, pick an exercise. So they just tap on here, and then they can choose a series of exercises. And these exercises, when they upload to the app, will already say what that exercise is. And when you come to running or when you're on your bike, it will link automatically. You don't touch your phone. Surge, our separate product, has that GPS locked in. But for this device, we actually use and pair with the smartphone, but we don't have to touch the smartphone to make that work. The other very, very smart thing about this is, for those in the audience who know about Fitstar, Fitstar, again, is a best-in-class online, on tablet, on laptop, on any screen you can think about, direct delivery fitness service. So what you do, you go onto Fitstar, you sign up, you put in your objectives and goals, and then Fitstar, wherever you are, here tonight in your hotel room, you want to get 30 minutes of exercise, you want to carry on your program. Tomorrow, 10 minutes, that's all you can have before your first session. You can grab a 10-minute workout, and that will then be delivered by very well-known athletes who will guide you through the program, and the program learns about you and gets better the next time.
We're gonna have to wrap it up here. We've got the next one up here, but we appreciate you showing us that. I wanted to bring out and give you the award. Is Farouk, are you here? I wanted to have you come up and give this award. It is the Founders Award, so you can hand it to Gareth.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's give Fitbit a big hand. They were the first recipient of the Founders Award. Thank you, Gareth.